Welcome back, guys. So, did the bubble burst? And no, I'm not talking about the Bitcoin bubble. I'm talking about the gold bubble. Today, we saw gold go down over 5% and silver over 7%. And even now, it's still going down. This is the biggest tumble in over a decade. So does that mean the gold bubble has burst? Let's talk about it. All right, I'm on my computer here. As you can see, this is what gold is looking like. It's still above 4,000, about 4,100, but obviously it has slid down quite a lot from yesterday. It was above 4,300, and it is down over 6% now. It was 5.5, and now it's down even another 0.8. And silver is down to 48. Not a whole lot of people talk about silver, but silver's decline is even worse. Okay. Obviously, this doesn't erase the gains from the entire year, but it does show that there is a huge correction, okay, going on right now. So, is this long lasting? Unknown, right? Unknown. We're in unprecedented territory. We have never, ever seen gold and silver tumble this much before. In fact, we have never seen them go up this much before within such a short amount of time. So this is really unprecedented in terms of how much they've gone up and how much they're going down. However, has this helped Bitcoin? Did this fall help Bitcoin? Well, this morning it did, and now it came right back down. This morning, we were up to about, what, 114. And then now we have slid back down to 108, basically the same level as yesterday, right? So why is Bitcoin not going up right now, even though gold is selling off? There's a couple reasons. First of all, why did Bitcoin go up today? Well, I mean, Bitcoin is oversold. We have a lot more shorts than longs right now, and market makers tend to liquidate, you know, whatever side is heaviest, I should say, and it's on the short side, right? But also this came out this morning where one of our Fed governors, Waller, said that the US bank is going to enter a new era that embraces DeFi, distributed ledgers, digital assets within the mainstream financial system. Again, so this means that the US is fully going to embrace crypto and all the tools that crypto offers. The biggest has to be DeFi, right? DEXs and liquidity pools, and obviously what comes with that, ledgers, because you need a ledger to be able to operate all these things from, right? And digital assets like stable coins and other tokens that can capture real world value, RWA plays. So this morning did definitely help bring things upwards, and with gold's fall, it definitely helped. But what brought Bitcoin down after all this? Well, there's more news about tariffs and how Trump is saying that China is being difficult. They may not even meet after this week. But if they don't settle, then the tariffs is going to be about 155% come November 1st. So this kind of, you know, put a halt to things, so to speak. Okay? So, you know, I still think this is going to be resolved sooner than later. Both sides are playing their games. And, you know, right now there is still some uncertainty around this. But overall, we know there will be some kind of deal. There will be something. So it's going to happen sooner or later. Anyways, I think that's what brought Bitcoin down. Also, there's theories swirling around right now that China is convincing BRIC nations to adopt gold and get off the dollar, get off US treasuries, while the US is trying to get people into crypto and into stable coins that back the USD. So that could also be true. Which is why when we go into night mode, which is morning in Asia and China, they're selling off Bitcoin. And why when it came to our morning, we started selling off gold. right? But right now, it's kind of weird because you can see gold is going down even more. As I've been streaming, it went down another 0.7%. Gold is falling, like free falling right now. Peter Schiff, who was very happy to point out that gold has been skyrocketing and Bitcoin is not, probably not feeling too good today, okay? If it continues to fall, it could go below 4,000 and back to the 3,400 mark. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but right now, gold and silver, people are panic dumping. And this is what I expected. Whenever you have euphoria, whenever you have a bubble, okay, you always have a pop. You always have a top and then it comes back down. So if it comes all the way back down to like where I'm pointing at $38 or even $32, that would be disastrous for silver, and same thing with gold. Gold was what? Around here, about 3,400. If it does fall to 3,400, that would be unfortunate. And basically all that gains would be erased, right? All right, so that's the situation. I think tomorrow we'll see. The U.S. market overall today wasn't bad. Could have been better. It kind of slid down after the tariff thing. So I think that's the only thing that's really holding us back right now. It's just, again, tariffs and trade war with China right now. That's what's holding the market back. I've said, if the liquidity comes out of gold and goes into Bitcoin, that's a whole lot of money. This morning I covered an estimate, just 3.5% of money being transferred from gold to Bitcoin will bring it to $200,000, right? That's very easy, just 3.5%. While I'm filming, still I'm watching gold in the background. It's going down more. It might even go down below 4,000 by the time you guys watch this. It's unprecedented that gold can fall more than 6%, 7% in a single day. But Bitcoin definitely had a good run this morning. I pointed out a few people that were super, super, super bearish yesterday. And then all of a sudden they flip-flopped and then they're like, oh, you know, it's green again today. It's like there are a lot of people that are spreading a lot of fear. But I'm here to tell you guys we will get through it. Whatever's going on, whatever manipulation and suppression and whatever the market makers are doing, it will pass. Bitcoin is just way too strong, okay, to be held down for that long. Eventually, the doors will open and we will start flying again. I think gold coming down is a very, very good thing. I don't know if it's going to stay down or if this is just like a temporary pop and then we go right back up. But right now, it is looking bad and it continues to fall further and further and further. As I'm recording, I'm just watching it. It just keeps going down more and more, right? So tomorrow will be an interesting day. If U.S. markets continue to be green, whether gold continues to slide down more. If so, I think Bitcoin and crypto will continue to rally. Even though Bitcoin is back down to 108, it's not nearly as bad as yesterday when we fell down to like 107 or 104 or something like that. Some of the alts are still showing higher levels than yesterday. So overall, it's not all lost, okay? It's not. So stay strong, my friends. I'll see some of you guys on my I Am George channel. For the rest of you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you do show up to my I Am George channel, I do have some updates to share with you about Clash and the upcoming NFTs that I have some really good ideas for. So tune in for that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right? Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.